I have learned that sometimes God will strip us of the things that we worship in our lives, and that could be anything. And God stripped me. Listen to me. God completely broke me down. He stripped me of my mind, of my sanity, of my beauty, of my strength, of my peace. The things that I had worshiped, the things that I had put my confidence in, that was a trying time in my life. And when I was down, I finally got it. When God gives you blessings in life, when God gives you any special ability or advantage as He did with me, it isn't for you to just indulge yourself. It's for a purpose, and I missed that. Sort of like how Samson misused his strength. But in the meantime, I sat among the ashes. My name took a hit. My name took a big hit. Question now was, how was I going to bounce back? And where would my redemption come from? But before it got better, it got worse. So after going through that experience of the breaking, because sometimes God will break you down in order to build you back up later. But after going through the breaking, I came home from school, and what do you know? My friends showed up. They pulled up in their cars and they were like, yo, you ready to go? The party starts in an hour. And I was like, oh man, they had no idea. I wanted to say to them, guys, there's new sheriff in town. They didn't know I had had an experience. They didn't know I had gone through a change. And what do? You pull them aside and say, hey, God, they're not going to understand you. I will submit to you that many people, and I dare say it, even people of faith, know of God, but have not experienced God before in your personal lives. And experience is different. Experience is very different. Like right now, you could have a group of women in the kitchen cooking. You smell the food, you smell the aroma, so you know there's food there. But you haven't tasted the food yet. You haven't experienced the food yet, so you don't know what the food tastes like. You only know there's food there. And when you experience God, your life changes forever. You can never go back to your old life again. I tried it. I tried to go back to my old life. I even took up the parties a notch. You thought I was reckless before? I became an animal. I wanted my voice to know I was back. So I ran and ran and ran for my call. But the writing was on the wall. My life indeed had changed and there was no going back. The only way forward now was forward.